my goals.
What's up, y'all? It's the Sucka Free Hoops Views podcast. I'm Torley,
It's Kev, man. We back.
aka Sucka Free Hoops.
Sucka Free Hoops. At Sucka Free Hoops on IG. Eggs coming soon. We're working on that.
Yes, sir. And then to my right, we got KG.
Back, man. I know what's up, man. We here. Back.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, we back. For me, second season underway for us, and then it's a new NBA season. For me, we got a week. That's went by.
7 days, man.
And in that 7 days, bro, like it's been a great start to the league, bro. I would say we got new people playing the games. First, we got CBS, Amazon Prime now, NBC. We got I said CBS, NBC.
Excuse my French. Got a lot of new shit going on too.
We got a lot of
the court too.
We're gonna get right into it, man. We're not even gonna play. Listen,
Oh man.
Wemby. He's only played like 4 games. About to play his 5th, I think, today. And for me, in just 4 games, like you go around and you say he could be a future GOAT, and people are not looking at you like you're crazy. Like, is that justified? Like, how do y'all feel about that? Let me start with you, Kel.
He's better than LeBron.
Want to elaborate on that?
Now you wanna speak your piece first before I elaborate?
Like, better than LeBron right now, you saying?
Yeah. Like he's the best player in the NBA right now. Like, I think it's kind of not close. He's just on the Spurs. Not saying the Spurs are bad, because they actually are a great team.
That's a really good
soon
thing
to be. They just wasn't before he got there. Yeah. That's all, literally.
But, bro, Wemby I think he's a top 5 player. Like, I'm not gonna jump out the window and say he's the best player in the league. For me, he hasn't done nothing yet. But in terms of like where he ranks in the league, I think he's a top. He can do everything, bro. He can. I watched him play a 1-man zone yesterday against the Raptors. He had 1 block the game, but we just talked about it. Like, you watch the game, it's not just 1 block. It's shots he's changing. He's changing people's mentality. Like,
stuff that don't come up on the stat sheet, man.
So I'm saying, I'll say Wemby's a top 5. Where you got him?
We got to be top 5, but I just think now the foreigners are taking over the NBA.
Bro.
One of the best players is foreign. Shea,
Jokic, Giannis,
Wemby,
Luka. That's literally the top 5.
That could be somebody's top 5.
That you could argue that's the top 5 today. Like, you can argue that that's the top 5 in the NBA.
I don't agree with the European.
I'm not here with the Giannis disrespect, but we'll get into that later.
Nah, what you mean? Wait,
he's trying to say Giannis not top 5, gang. That's what he's trying to tell me right now. I don't know what that's about.
That's no. How he not
serious? How he's not top 5? And he's gonna tell you. He's gonna tell you it's because he watched him play live and it wasn't all lot. That's what you're gonna say, bro. Oh, bro. Nah, Giannis is top 5, bro. You seen what he did against the Knicks yesterday? Top 5.
I didn't, but I don't agree with the Europeans are taking over. I don't think we can. Only because they literally only good at mostly one position outside of SG and Luka, who are guards, and you could count Luka as a guard because of the way he plays 5-on-5 basketball. But overall, he's just a playmaker in general. If he's playing off the ball, on the ball, he's gonna make the right play before he literally goes and scores, and that's what makes him so good in the NBA because of the spacing and the amount of shots you get to take at this level. At the European level, you feel me? The defense is at a way more physical rate than what it is now, and like you just talking about, the going to the basket rules is so much more different. And not everybody's catching and shooting the 3 for stay every single time. At this level, it is. So he gets to put that playmaking on display while being that dominating force on offense. And you feel me? I feel like that just comes with being European. So you really can't put that because we don't. Because that youth basketball.
I think what he's trying to say is it's in their foundation. Like,
yeah, it's literally a part of the like their fundamentals is a part of what makes them superstars.
It's in the way they're brought up. Like, you gotta think about it, bro. Like, they all, no matter what size you are, what position you play, they all go through the same fundamental drills: dribbling, passing, all that.
For me, that's why I
do it. That's why Jokic is so good at it. That's why Şengün is so good at it. So Bonus is good at it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
even
Zubac is somewhat decent at it. You feel me?
He's definitely a formidable big man.
But
Sure.
Feel me? Wemby is. I'm gonna say it here now, bro. I don't even care, bro. Like Wemby is gonna be, if he stays healthy, he's gonna be the future GOAT. He's gonna be he has potential to be the greatest of all time. And I'm gonna say this as well. Harden, for me, he's on the screen right now. Steph, KD, Braun. For me, y'all could retire, bro. League is in good hands, bro. We got Wemby, we got Ant, Luka, SGA. We got a lot of Ja. For me, we good. Cade, we good, man. We good.
Okay, you said Ja. Shout out to him, man.
Shout out Ja. But let's move on to the next topic. And this is, I feel like everybody's gonna like this topic. So the FBI announced an indictment on an NBA censored gambling ring where there was poker games being rigged, and then you had players giving inside information or straight up just giving prop bets on themselves and then underperforming to meet those bets. And then we have Chauncey Billups, coach of the Portland Trail Blazers. I think his name is Damon Jones, former NBA player and assistant coach. Terry Rozier. For me, we all know about Terry. And those are just some of the names that, for me, they brought out. So like, what are your thoughts on this? Like, how do you feel about Terry Rozier getting caught in this? And this is not the first time it came up. NBA did their own investigation, and now the feds, who have a 99 conviction rate or whatever, 99% conviction rate, yeah, they got Terry Rozier again. How do you feel about?
I'm not gonna lie. I think that they are heavy. Like, yo, they are so heavy. There's Jonte Porter, Terry, and it's crazy because you seen a tweet where somebody was like, there was a tweet where somebody was like, yo, Terry Rozier is being investigated, then Chauncey Billups needs to be too, because
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, that's crazy, bro. You want incidents going federal nightmares, and it's really, bro. Chauncey, I would never think he would do that. Like, he used to just
off the image, yeah, you wouldn't expect it. And he's an NBA coach, a Hall of Famer at that. Feel me? Forget about the coach. He's a Hall of Famer as a player, like NBA champion.
Watching that criminal defense lawyer, the person who be reacting to music videos, he reacted to that shit. He was just like, is mad at them. They're looking at like 10 years, like, because there's violence and other stuff being put on that.
Oh,
what?
And the biggest part in all of this is the fact that the mafia is involved, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so naive. I thought the mob and the mafia, the Italian mafia, I thought that was dead, bro. They still out here making big moves under the table, bro. We didn't even know they're involved in this. So that's. I mean, how do you feel about it, Kev? Like,
He tell him.
NBA players is telling. Chauncey telling. He walked out first day. Clutch Sports hoodie on. What is he trying to say with that? He's moving crazy with that. What he trying to say? I don't know.
That's heavy, bro. That's heavy. I seen that. For me, he ain't had the hoodie on either. Like, he wanted everybody to know, like, for me, I'm wearing this hoodie right now. Walking out this place.
Doodle brown too. But I have a question. So, like, how do you feel about the way the NBA is promoting gambling? All the sports leagues are promoting gambling. There's a gambling ad everywhere. How do you just feel about that being a thing? And then you have the feds indicting players for said gambling. It's like they're promoting it, but they're also punishing their product, the product that they're using to promote it. They're punishing them for the thing that they're promoting. I guess.
I think it's foolish.
It's like.
I think it's foolish, and it got to come to an end. I think Adam Silver is doing I don't want to say terrible, because I feel like that's harsh, because he, for me, did a lot of positive for the NBA, but I don't think he what the NBA need right now, to be honest. It's already looking like he about to get out of there, but he promoting gambling. He got mad logos all over the court. Shit look like
bad
graffiti, like it look like bad drip, like bad drip.
I mean,
Too much gambling shows. Too much. Like it's too much enforced, and it's like that goes against like not only NBA, but it goes against a lot of like people's values, like even religiously. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people are,
And it feeds into addictions because there's a lot of people that's addicted to gambling.
yeah. So
Feel me? That doesn't get talked about.
Addiction of alcohol,
Facts.
even worse, people losing their houses, their homes.
People they love.
Shit.
Stealing. Fact, nah, it's a fact, bro.
Over businesses that's made to, feel me, profit. NBA is a business that's made to profit. It's businesses made to profit.
How do you feel about it, Kev? I mean, how do you feel about gambling and the way it impacts the game?
Simple, like you feel me, just put it as simple as possible. Bro, money makes the world go round, bro. At the end of the day, the NBA, like you said, is a business.
Yeah.
But the FBI, because you feel me, this is a private owned business and this is ran by, you feel me, like sponsors and all these logos and stuff. Logos that, you feel me, bureaus like the FBI have to, you feel me, protect, and you feel me, how that is certain
they're
standard, because
they're protecting the sports book when they do that investigation.
So you feel me? So not to say, like you said, I agree with all the things being said about how gambling is, you feel me, everything under the sun that was presented already.
It's hurting the sport.
But because it's not illegal to do after a certain age, that's where I feel like all those things come into play, the integrity of what you want to fall into, addictions and things that you want to have access to that don't feed that don't feed you any good energy.
That's the individual. Like the question is, how does it hurt the product, the NBA, what we're watching?
If I'm being honest, it only hurts it because they got caught, literally.
And I feel like that tears the integrity of the game. Because now when people walk around saying the NBA is rigged, now there's some validation in that statement.
Like they literally
before you could just walk around and say
it's already, like, you feel me. I had a conversation with you feel me, somebody today about that already. That it's already a black coach. No, that was me and you. That was me and KG. Like it's already like, you feel me.
It's a black coach.
It's already hard for, you feel me, black coaches getting jobs and stuff like that. And it's already how, you feel me, hard for, you feel me, players that want to make it to the league and have all these stigmas on what they could be already, and they're not even, you feel me, at that level yet, because they already seen players that's already there, come from the same places, doing the same thing.
Look at it this way, bro. And this is how crazy it could get. Like, I'm not saying this is true. This is all alleged because the investigation is not done yet. But but the Damon Jones guy,
allegedly,
former player and assistant coach for Cavs when LeBron was there. Former player with Cavs when LeBron was there. You know what they were saying he was doing? He was giving out inside information on when LeBron would or would not play.
But that's what I'm saying.
And you know how that affects.
At one point,
you know how that affects the time.
He's on the team with him.
No, he wasn't on the team. This is post retirement. This is after he retired.
Oh, this is when he was a coach. Then he go coaching. Like when he was on that coaching line.
Yes.
Like the spreads and stuff. Like you could
it affects the straight. Yeah, but he's giving this information out to people, and it's not only, it's hurting the sports books, which we don't. I mean, I don't really care about the sports book. I don't care, but it's hurting the sports book, and that's the entity. That's where all the money's coming from.
Yeah.
Right. And at the same time, it's hurting the integrity. It's hurting the integrity of the sport.
Is it though?
That's not automatically in the sport, but it's hurting the product. Because now, how many dumbass, like, I'm not gonna say dumbasses, but how many people are gonna go in there and put their money on, LeBron is gonna on the Lakers money line because they think LeBron is gonna play, but then it comes out later, like 30 minutes before the game, LeBron is out. That's money lost. But those couple people that he told that LeBron's not going to play, they took the underdog on the money line bet, and now they're going to make more money off of it.
But they still got to go out there and win. That's what I'm trying to say.
But you're getting them at plus odds. Say you're getting them
exactly
Wizards at plus 500, and then LeBron goes out, and now the odds change to minus 1 something. Like
exactly,
you're
getting them at the plus.
But that's getting a sports book, so feel me.
And then the other side of this whole thing was the poker. Like the poker thing was probably the most fascinating thing to me. So basically, the mafia was getting NBA players and other professional athletes and famous figures to host these poker games where they would lure shit. They would like gas professional poker players to come and play in these big games. And they had x-ray glasses. They could see the cards under the table.
But that's what I'm saying.
And that doesn't hurt the game. So that's why like the Chauncey situation, like that's what I'm trying to say. We don't know if he knew that was going on. We don't know anything. It's all alleged.
But that's what I'm saying. That's just collateral damage to the consumers of us, these logos, because the FBI does not want athletes or anybody that has to do that information giving it out, because at the end of the day, that's to them, that's the real product. Like you said, the integrity of the game. That's the real product. For all these logos, they thrive off this being good comp. This has to be good comp. We have to be watching good games, good plays, good channels.
No, I feel like
we're not gonna watch it. They won't get paid. We won't see the logo.
I feel like it's all because of the money.
That's what I'm saying though. But
I think it's just a money thing. Like
it's all about it's all money.
It's all money. But
the greedy part is what fucks with the integrity, not the gambling. It's when, you feel me? That's being greedy. You a coach and you doing all this stuff betting on the games. Yeah, you could bet on so many other things as a professional sports player. And
but at the end of the day, it all comes down to money, bro. It all comes down to money, and money makes people do crazy things. And if you involve more money in a business that already has enough money in it, what do you think is going to happen?
The integrity of the game is ruined if he gets a job again. If Chauncey Billups gets a job,
he might not even get fired.
He's cool. Whatever.
He's on administrative leave, bro. If he does not get found guilty, bro, he's not getting fired. As far as we're concerned, that nigga is innocent, bro. The hell, we don't know.
Yes, this is all alleged. But that's what I'm saying.
And that also goes to the point, like you said something earlier that I want to add on to. Adam Silver, you're saying he's not good for the league, but think about it this way: if you're an owner of one of these teams. And you remember you sent us the thing on the IG group chat of the $10 billion a year. You're an owner in this league, bro, and this man is bringing in $10 billion a year. You gonna be upset with that? No, you're gonna keep him there. He's not helping the consumer. He's helping the league. Like you gotta think about it. When they asked him about how do you feel about it being unaffordable for people to get these streaming sites and watch these games, he said the game is a highlights based league, where you can watch the highlights on Instagram or YouTube. That's not caring about the consumer. That's not caring about the consumer that want to sit down and watch the game and analyze the whole game instead of just watching some highlights. Right?
That's a fact.
But the ones that's willing to pay that, all right, you can come and watch the whole game, bro. You valid, because that's where the money's at. But, I mean, we could close on that whole gambling thing. I just feel like the league shouldn't be, I'm not going to say I'm not part of the NBA, but they shouldn't be promoting it this much. That's what I'm going to say. They should not be promoting it this much. If they don't want it to be happening in the league, because just think about it in the future, bro. You think these are going to be the only people that are going to be caught doing it, or that are going to do it, or that are doing it?
But those people don't matter though, bro. Those are the pawns on the table. These are real players. They could really move the actual line, like in real time, by having one little thought. That's what makes it. That's what destroys the integrity of it. Is that it was you being so close to the game doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
I mean, all fans of, you feel me, having a fair shot at anything. We don't want to compete hard for nothing that we don't have no shot at winning.
But who's to say the future stars won't be the ones to do it? We don't know. I'm just saying, involving it this much opens the door for a lot of crazy shit to happen. That's the way I see it. Because the investigation's not done, bro. They haven't been done talking about who they caught. Like, we don't know. It's not over yet. It could get crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even about
the fact that the head of the FBI, that Cash Patel guy, was the one that went on the news or went and did a press conference for it. That usually doesn't happen, bro. When the feds do an investigation, it's not the head of the FBI that's the one that's announcing it, unless it's like a president or some shit. They trying to prove a point, bro. They got something, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's not like you want anything bad to happen to anybody.
I don't. It's all alleged.
Speaking from literally the athletic and the sports standpoint, because you feel me, he's literally a head coach. You feel me?
Not just him, Terry. Terry about the head coach. Terry, no.
That's crazy. He's
No.
crazy.
Terry was going out there and it's documented. You can go look up the game. Terry was out there
He's crazy.
bugging. He was out there talking about his foot hurt, non-contact. He was talking about his foot hurt. He got to come out. Like,